point. They'll get us started in the top of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Trout is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Franmil Reyes. Looks like the corner infielders are guarding the lines now, trying to prevent anything from getting by them for extra bases. Swung out and missed that time. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Here's Brett Gardner now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. Two out, nobody on. Now he'll step off. One and one. Two balls and a strike. Now the 2-1 pitch. Ball even at 2-2. Now the pitch. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Trout has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Stepping up to the plate, Brian O'Grady. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Jordan Montgomery is going to come on in relief now, and he may be asked to eat several innings as this game is just still really getting underway. Squaring to bunt, but this is a foul ball. Ball one, as that one didn't really threaten the inside corner. O'Grady, a native Pennsylvanian, he's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. Montgomery stands 6'6" and throws from the left side. His pitch repertoire includes a curveball, a two-seamer, a changeup, a four-seam fastball, and a slider. And he takes strike three called on the fastball. One gone. So one away here with the bases empty. And up next will be Willie Adames. And he takes ball one. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Here's the pitch.
That's in. Ball two.
There's a line drive base hit to left field. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. So now to the plate, Brandon Lau just gets a piece of it. Strike one. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Popped up. Nola waits on it. 2 gone. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Mike Trout. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. Fouled away. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Here it comes on 0-2. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Gardner is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Leading off the inning, Austin Nola, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Behind 0-2 now. And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2 is taken. That's ball one.
Well, we've seen a lot of guys swinging at pitches out of the strike zone early on in this game. So I think the game plan on that pitch right there was to try to bounce one and try to get them to chase again.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Stepping into the box, Fernando Tatis Jr. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. Strike one to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Third inning here. 3-1 our score. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And he held up in time, but it's strike three called, and there are two down. And the outfielders getting the signal now to play deep. Don't want anything over their heads here. Gleyber Torres is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Two-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this two-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. On the move is Trout. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire. Bottom of the third now, and coming forward the veteran outfielder Christian Yelich.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball two.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
A bouncer up the middle. And this is going to scoot on through into center for a base hit leading off the inning. Standing in now, Yandy Diaz. He'll send a ground ball down to third. And he is out on the tag. To Voit in time for the double play. Now in the box, Ji-Man Choi. He drew a walk his first time up. Fly ball heading for the alley. Judge is on his horse. But he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And he is into second with a two-out double.
Next to Tampa Bay, the catcher, El-Mas-Temible29.
Kevin Smith will look to provide a little two-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and two away. Lays off 1-0. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Voit onto the grass. He's there to track it. Here's big Aaron Judge. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike. Got him out at his front foot. It's 0-2.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
And it's a ball and two strikes now to Aaron Judge.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone-cold take.
Line shot to first, and there's one away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring in Manny Machado. Looks like the corner infielders are guarding the lines now, trying to prevent anything from getting by them for extra bases. 0-1 the count. Fouled off. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike three. Settling in now, Trent Grisham. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. First pitch of the at-bat. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heater.
0-2.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. And it's 1-2. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. This one smoked the other way, high and deep to left. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Voit is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in baseball, especially against right-handed pitching. He tends to hit for both power and average, so he's certainly a big threat in matchups like these.
Yeah, you could tell. He is just super confident against right-handed guys. You know, sometimes...
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. So striding forward now, Kurt Suzuki is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. First offering on its way. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
I love the ability to hold up right there, especially with count leverage. I know you want to get aggressive in the strike zone, but he was able to notice that that wasn't his pitch.
Fouled away. And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th. Stepping up now, Brian O'Grady. He got called out on strikes his last time. Hunter Renfroe come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. We're in the 4th. 3-2 is our score. In tight, awfully tight. 2-0 now. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And it's a foul ball. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
This situation right here reminds me of sitting on the bench talking to John Smoltz, Hall of Famer. He would always say, even though the situation looked bad, a pitcher is one pitch away from getting himself out of a tough jam.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. Torres hit the bag. On to first, and they get them both. So base is empty now after the double play. And standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Brandon Lau. 1-0 the count. That evens it up 1-1. 1-1 the pitch. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Started the chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here. Brad Hand, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire the side. New inning set to get underway, and next will be the imposing power bat, Franmil Reyes. Looks like the corner infielders are guarding the lines now, trying to prevent anything from getting by them for extra bases. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Fly ball out toward right field. Yelich is under it, makes the play, 1 away. At the plate, Brett Gardner. He flew out in his last at-bat. And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight-up alignment. First pitch on its way. Fifth inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. Didn't quite catch the zone there, ball 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout is there, 2 gone. Now at the plate, Austin Nova. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Back outside.
Still 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Grounded weakly down the line toward third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready for another shot now. Mike Trout. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him steal 2 strikes on the inside half.
Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the fifth the same way he ended the fourth, with a punch out, 1 away. Christian Yelich is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Showing bunt, but he winds up taking ball 1. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Now the 2-1 pitch is in there for the second strike.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. Yandy Diaz stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, that pitch right there caught entirely too much of the plate. Curveball that rolled over the heart of the plate. He's got to pull the trigger on that one.
Their count now at 2-2. And it's fouled away.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
High in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In 2 at-bat ball game. And he'll step off. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that misses 1-1.
1-0.
3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Fouled away. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. On the move is Trout. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Ready once again, Aaron Judge. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. First delivery to him on the way.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there. 1-0.
That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
This one's chopped to third. And that's the second out. And in steps Manny Machado. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Looks like corner infielders are guarding the lines now, trying to prevent anything from getting by them for extra bases. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Lofted in the air out to right field. Yelich is under it, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that brings up the corner infielder Ji-Man Choi. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. A ball and 2 strikes now. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Kevin Smith will be next. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. From the stretch.
Ball, action time.
Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Tatis ranging into the outfield. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So 2 outs now in the Tampa Bay 6th. And that'll bring in the catcher, Kurt Suzuki. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Hit sharply on the ground. Scooped up. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Trent Grisham. Now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. No balls and one strike. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was...
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Yelich is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. Stepping into the box, Luke Voigt. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First delivery to him on the way. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Well, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Striding forward now is the DH, Franmil Reyes. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Looks like the corner infielders are guarding the lines now, trying to prevent anything from getting by them for extra bases. First pitch on its way. Colin Poche will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th. Hit hard down the left field line, but this is going to get foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Bounce towards the mound. And he'll step on first for the out. The side is retired. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe. Chet Green gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Hit back up the middle. Torres scoops it up, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. 1 out now in the Tampa Bay 7th, and up next will be Willy Adames. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And it's 1-1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Now the pitch. 3-2 now.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
Judge in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. Standing in, Brandon Lau, who was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And he looks at a slider in there, 1-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So here's the veteran Brett Gardner.
Leading off to the Yankees, the left fielder, number 11, Brett Gardner.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
Bobby Cox always used to say, I'm going to put you in positions to be successful. Well, against the modern-day bullpen, easier said than done. These guys are throwing flames from all arm angles.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2. There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Lifted the other way out to left center. Renfroe arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Ready for another chance? Austin Nola. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's into the outfield for a one-out hit. He takes the turn and heads for second.
Now back, shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and put him aboard here. And they'll do just that as you see the signal from the dugout. Diego Castillo gets the call as he'll pitch with one gone in the top of the eighth.
Now pitching for the Braves, number 63, Diego Castillo.
Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Trout giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. Now to the plate, Aaron Judge. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the eighth. Ball 1.
There are a couple points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
Inside here with the hard stuff, and it's 2-1 now.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
Swung on and missed 3-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. 2 down, runners at first and second. And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. And they're going to put the tag on him at third. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Christian Yelich. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. That's inside. 2-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so
hit pretty well out toward right center field. Back goes Grisham at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Into the box now, Yandy Diaz. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. Now a breaking ball runs in on him as he's got to get his hands out of the way on that pitch.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
The set and the 1-2 hit down the line at first. Another one sent foul. The 1-2 pitch pulls this one in the air out to left. And Gardner there to make the catch. Inning over. All set to start the ninth in this one. And next it'll be the outfielder, Aaron Judge. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Wanted to go after the slider, but he holds off. 3-1.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's going to beat me.
And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Manny Machado is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. The 1-0. Ball 2 now. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. 2-1. And this is foul tipped at the plate right off the arm of the catcher behind the plate. Ouch. And another foul ball. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Aaron Luke takes over on the mound in a tie ball game. There is 1 gone here in the top of inning number 9. Out in front of it, strike 1.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
Luke is among a dying breed. Those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. Popped him up. Left fielder coming in. He makes the running play. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now at the plate, Luke Voigt. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Here's the first pitch. Luke, a left-hander standing just under 6 feet at 5'11". He's got a sinker, a changeup, a 2-seamer, a slider, and a cutter. Count even now at 1-1. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And a quick step off here, hoping to catch that runner leaning, but he's back easily. A ball and 2 strikes.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Got him to reach for it there as this is grounded to short. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And here comes the first baseman, Ji-Man Choi. Aroldis Chapman comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings. Here comes the first pitch. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
When the pitcher on the mound's established in this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Now batting, Kevin Smith. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Here's a good breaking ball as he gets the bottom of the zone. And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. A 1-2 count to the Rays catcher.
2 strikes.
And that sinking fastball didn't sink, it stayed high. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Trying to hold up there, but the appeal goes down to Rusty Valentine at first, and Rusty ain't convinced, so that's strike 1. A ball and a strike to count to Suzuki.
Boy, this guy comes out of the pen. He loves coming in spots like this. Tight situations. This is exactly the type of game that he loves to come into.
And now one taken by Suzuki as he draws it even at 2-2. And it's fouled away. He set the 2-2. And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out this side. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Looks like the corner infielders are guarding the lines now, trying to prevent anything from getting by them for extra bases. Grounded to first. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right.
The left fielder, number 11.
Tommy Pham come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 28, Tommy Pham.
Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1. Go ahead run at first, nobody out. Popped him up. Smith is there. And that's the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Austin Nova is one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Fouled off. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Swing and a hot shot towards the hole. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. This is skied out toward right. Yelich is under it. 2 gone. Standing in, Torres. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Nick Anderson comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Curveball bounces, and that gets by to the backstop. Set and the 2-2. Fooled him there, and a little pop-up to the right side. Choi is there for it. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. Ready for the bottom of the 10th here, and standing in the outfielder, Hunter Renfroe. First pitch misses here to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 9 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes to the Rays left fielder. And a 2-0 fastball runs away. 3-0 now.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order is coming up right behind him.
And the winning run will reach. It's a leadoff walk to start the home half here in extra innings.
Number 1.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Willie Adames. The winning run is at first base. Greg Jones will come on now and pinch run here. A drive to left. Get out of here. Get out of here. Gone. They win it. Santa Maria. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
He was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits. He helped propel his team to a hard-fought win.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Rays, 5 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Yankees, 3 runs on 7 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 43 minutes.